Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy Suplex Network here, coming back at you again for another video, and today we have got AEW Unrivaled Series 2 in hand, in the ring here for you to see. Today I am going to be looking a little in depth at every single figure, ranking them from best to worst. So yeah, this is a review video, let's get into it. How this video is going to work, I'm going to start off by reviewing my least favorite of the set and then go on to the next best and then the next best until I get to the best figure of the set. So let's look at the sixth best figure in the set. I say sixth best because none of these are horrible figures, so I can't say the worst figure, so I'm just going to say the sixth best. And that would be Dustin Rhodes. Now this by any means is not a bad figure, don't get me wrong. The only downfall is for this figure I find is the height. I know a lot of people have said it about this. I said it in my Blood Brothers review, which it's pretty much the same figure, different head sculpt, and it just doesn't have the blood all over it. But yeah, it's pretty much the same figure, natural on the back. You know, it looks so amazing. You know, the face paint there, half, you know, you've got all these tattoos, the gloves, some tattoos on the side there. You know, really nice. Oh, that's another thing with him. His joint just doesn't bend very well. I don't know what it is, but just luckily it clicks back in. It's not broken. It's just, that's another downfall from just this one. I don't have that problem with any of the other figures, but the size comparison, let's get John Moxley next to him and just, I mean, it's not as bad, but it doesn't seem super realistic how tall he is. I don't know if it's the same size as the Blood Brothers figure, but yeah, not a horrible figure. I would recommend getting it if you don't have it already because it just looks so cool. It's like a great gimmick that he has. I don't know if I prefer it more than the Gold Dust, but he just reinvents himself and it just looks amazing. It's like half Gold Dust, half his real life Dustin Rhodes self. So it's like a really nice blend and it's awesome. It just looks like an action figure. It looks awesome. And yeah, tattoos on all the AEW figures do look a little faded, but I guess they are faded in real life, so it does make sense. So that's another thing. It could be, you could think that's a plus, you could think that's a bad thing, but yeah, I think it's great. The figure itself is amazing, but it's just number 6 in this set because it's such a banging set. And now we look at the MJF. Now, this is my 5th favorite in the set. Again, 5th favorite, not 5th worst. But yeah, the reason why it's so low on this list is just his joints are not really good. It took me a while to have him standing up, so let's just take his accessories away. But this super loose again, so it's going to be very difficult to animate with that. Also, the arm joint is very loose, so that's a bit of a pain. Not much you can do about it. The head's a bit loose, but this joint here is the worst. I've heard other people say that. I've had people comment asking me if my AEW figure joints are loose, and I've never had any problems until this MJF. It's just like, I don't know, something happened to him in the factory. And another bad thing, negative, I don't want to do too many negatives, but I want to be honest with these reviews, is the face scan. I mean, he looks a bit silly, like he looks like purple. He looks like he's been stung by a bee or something and he's having an allergic reaction. But the head scan itself looks great, except just the paint coloring maybe. I don't know what it is. Something is off about the head scan. It looks good on certain angles, but front on he looks a bit dopey. Looks alright from there, you know. Yeah, it is what it is. Again, tattoos on the side there, tattoo on the chest. Don't know what that is. The trunks look cool. I prefer the chase a bit better than this one's attire. The burgundy on the back of the knee pads is a nice touch. Very nice details there. The boots, yeah, just your average AEW there. One elbow pad, and the accessories he came with, he got a microphone here because he doesn't shut the F up, and then his scarf, signature scarf there. It's, I don't know, the scarf I wish sat better, like had a wire in it to be able to pose and hold in position, but it like just kind of like fluffs up and that. So you got to like make him hold it in place. But yeah, it's not a horrible figure. I don't think any of these AEW figures so far they've made are horrible. I do really enjoy them. So yeah, that's the MJF. I'd probably rate this one a 7 out of 10. It's not the best. I hope when they make another one, they do fix the head scan. Something's off about that. And yeah. And now it gets a bit tricky because these next 4 figures, I mean, I love them all equally. It's hard to pick the top 4, so I'm just going to wing it. Starting at number 4, we got Hangman Adam Page. I mean, seeing this on the internet, I was like, meh, but getting it in hand, and oh my god, it is so amazing. I'm really glad they fixed the skin tone on these ones, and it just looks so amazing. He just feels really thick and heavy. It's just such amazing. The details on this, he comes with the rope, which is a bit yikes. I mean, it's a kid's toy and he's got a rope. It's a bit not PG, but what can you do? The designs on the boots there, these cowboy boots. The knee pads looking nice. Back of his little vest here, Hangman Adam Page and the horse. Oh my god, it just looks sick. And then the front here, you got some like western designs. The trunks look amazing. Hangman there. And we take that off to see underneath. He's got that bandana, which just comes off somehow. Oh god, I don't know how it comes off. Maybe the head comes off. Yep, the head comes off. This is the first time me looking at it. So that's how you get the bandana off. You just rip his head off. So yeah, nice bandana there. My ring's starting to fall off my desk. So let's put the head back on Hangman Page. And the torso choice, really nice, you know. He doesn't have the abs. He's got a bit of a belly there because, you know, he drinks some beer. The hair color, good choice for the hair color and the beard. Love the expression. Just, if you look really close, it's got his little, like, mole thing, birth majiggy. Really awesome head scan. It's such a great figure. If you don't have him, absolutely, I mean, just get the whole set. He also, sorry if you can hear this in the background, I put the hands away, but he came with a spare hand, and it was his like signature how he puts his hand up in the air and does the little gun thingy. So he came with that hand. It just pops in and out. I'll put that away. Also, yeah, he comes with some amazing accessories. He is somebody that easily could be my favorite figure of the set, but just today it's such a hard set to judge who's best to worst because they're all so damn good. The next figure on the list is Rey Fenix. Now, let's just start off by saying what an amazing athlete Rey Fenix is. I'm so glad to finally have a figure of him, but one thing I guess it could be a bad thing, but I mean, it does make sense. He just didn't come with any accessories. I would have liked the spare hand like Pentagon Jr. came with. The like, you know that thing, I don't speak Spanish, like, wow, I don't know, it means no fear. But I don't know how to speak Spanish. But yeah, let's look at this figure. It's so good. Let's start about the boots, work our way up. So, you know, you've got some design on there, a bit of texture. It says Mexican. Got the design here, a phoenix, I'm assuming, some flames, and little designs on there. Look at the back, goes all the way across them, like a flame in the like shape of the phoenix logo there. Awesome. All his tattoos looking sick. Got the scratch and some writing, you know. It's super just professional looking figure here. It just is amazing. And then the head scan here, he's doing a little scream that he always does, and you can see like his face under there. It's just all textured. Amazing head scan, amazing figure. It is a phenomenal figure, but you know, you can't have Rey Fenix without his boy Pentagon Jr. Now this is my second favorite figure in the set. Now I'm gonna be honest, it's my favorite figure in the set. He's probably one of my favorite wrestlers ever, Pentagon Jr., and the figure is so good. Let's look at the head scan before we look at anything else. Oh my god, he's doing his tongue thingy-majiggy, you know what? Such an awesome mask. Look at the eyes. That is creepy. I wish he came with a spare head that like didn't have the tongue out. He's just, you know, because if I do a stop motion, he's just like doing all these things with his tongue out all the time. But that's nitpicking. Got all these tattoos there. The joints on him feel really good. Same with the Ray Phoenix. The joints are really awesome. Just what you want with your high flyers, because you can do like flippy dippy doodah stuff. And yeah, Pentagon Jr. best figure in this set. I'm just going to say that hands down, best figure in the set. I know I didn't review it last, but I had to do it after Ray Phoenix. You know, best figure in the set. He comes with the spare hand to do his, as I was saying, I don't speak Mexican, no fear thing. But yeah, Pentagon Jr. and Ray Phoenix. If you don't have them, what are you doing? Go get them. Go order them. If you're from Australia, Go Figure Collectibles. Go order them. They're still in stock, but there's one figure from Series 2 that is not in stock. And it's my last reviewing figure person. It is the former AEW champion, Jon Moxley. And oh my god, this is my second favorite in this set. I was going to say first favorite, but Pentagon is. And he is awesome. He came with the AEW Championship, second figure to come with this, besides the little bit of the bubbly Chris Jericho. Now he comes with his entrance vest here. It says Mox on the back. Very iconic. It's very textured also, which is a huge plus. Same with these pants. They are all textured and they look awesome. You look at all the small detailing of the gold in these, like gold zips and buckles and whatnot, logos up here. It's so good how much detail they went in on this figure, and oh my god, it turned out phenomenal. Let's take a closer look. Let's take the vest off and look a bit closer at the Mox himself. You know, the joints on him just feel awesome. I could do some killer animations with this guy just because his joints feel so good. And now let's look at the head scan. You know, he's got that bold in head scan. You know what he's doing there. He looks angry. He's pissed. It's awesome. He's got a scar above his eye just because he just hurts himself. The hair looks amazing. The head itself is amazing. The attire is amazing. I mean, this is a really killer figure. It's one of the best one of the best figures of last year. If you can get your hands on it, get your hands on it. I feel like in 10 years' time, this is going to be the one everybody is going to kick their behinds, kick their butts, because damn it, I wish I got that Jon Moxley, because now it's $6 million to buy off of eBay. So guys, that is my AEW Series 2 review. Hope you enjoyed this AEW Unrivaled Series 2 figure review. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, because we're making sick wrestling figure videos, wrestling animations, reviews, unboxings, you name it. We're doing it here on the channel. So hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment down below what you want to see me animate with these figures. And until next time, this is Suplex Network signing off. Peace.